Today we are going to see grammar part, direct and indirect. Next type of sentence is imperative. So what is imperative? A sentence which expresses a command, wish, advice, order, request. These are called imperative. Just we shall see the rules for this. If the reporting verb said to and if the reported part looks like ordered instead of said to, we have to write as ordered. If the reported part command instead of said to, commanded. Or if the reported part is request like as instead of said to, we have to write requested. If the reported part is warning instead of said to, warned. And conjunction is to or not to. Children, if the imperative sentence is positive form, we have used the conjunction to. Or if the imperative sentence is negative form, we have used to conjunction not to. For example, my friend said to me, close the book. So, just we shall see the answer. This my friend speaker the same only. Next reported part look like ordered. So, instead of said to, we have to write as ordered. And it's a listener me the same only. Next, it is positive form. So, instead of comma quotation, we have to add a conjunction to. The remaining words same. Answer for this sentence, my friend ordered me to close the book. Next example, our class teacher said, don't make noise. Children, if the reported part, it's look like ordered and it is in negative form. Our class teacher, the speaker, same. Next reporting verb said, instead of said, we have to write as ordered because it is reported part look like ordered. Next, instead of comma quotation, we have to write not to because this reported part is negative form. So, we have added conjunction not to. The remaining make noise same only. So, answer for this sentence, our class teacher ordered not to make noise. Next type of sentence, interrogative sentence. What is interrogative sentence? A sentence which asks someone questions. It is called interrogative sentence. There are two types of interrogative sentence. First one is WH type question and another one yes or no type. Let's see tabular column. In direct, if the reporting verb said or said to, it will change indirect speech asked or inquired. If the given reported part is yes or no type, the conjunction will be if or whether. If the given reported part is question WH type, the conjunction is we have to use the word, the same word conjunction. Let's see example. For example, Priya said to me, what is your name? Priya, it's a speaker is same. Next, reporting verb said to, instead of said to, we have to write asked. What is next one? That is me. It's a listener. The same only, it will not change. What is the WH type? So, the same word use the conjunction because the interrogative sentence WH type, that is what. Next, after the conjunction, we have to write the subject. What is subject? Your name. Your is a second person pronoun. It is possessive form. So, we have to write listener possessive my. My name is a present tense, so we have to use past tense. So answer for this, Priya asked me what my name was. Next example, the policeman said to the man, "Are you smoking inside the bus?" Listen children, the policeman speaker is the same. Instead of said to, we have write as asked. Next to the man, it is considered as the listener. It will not change. So, the same only. And instead of comma protection, what conjunction we have to use as the reported part is, as the reported part is yes or no type, we have to use conjunction if. Next, you is the second person pronoun. It is in subject form. We have to mention listener subject. The man pronoun. So, we have to use the pronoun he. Next, are smoking. It is in present continuous tense. We have to change in past continuous tense was smoking. So remaining inside the bus, the word same. So answer for this sentence, the policeman asked the man if he was smoking inside the bus. Next type of sentence, exclamatory. What is exclamatory sentence? It expresses sudden feelings. Hurrah, alas, ouch, bravo. So these words are called interjection. These words express our happiness or sorrow. Hurrah, direct speech. To change in indirect speech, exclaimed with joy. We have to use conjunction that. Alas, ouch, exclaimed with sorrow or pain. Bravo. It will change indirect speech, applauded. So we have to use conjunction that. For example, Sam said, what a lovely climate it is. Sam. The speaker will not change Sam only. The reporting verb said. As the reported part is exclamatory sentence, instead of said, we have to write as exclaimed. We have to use conjunction that. Next, we have to write subject. So, what subject here? It. So, here it is the third person pronoun. It will not change. Next verb is, it is in present. Next verb is, it is in present tense. It will change as past tense was. So answer for this, Sam exclaimed that it was a lovely climate. Next example, Rohit said, hooray, I got the first rank. Rohit, the speaker is the same. Next, report verb is said, and also within comma quotation, inverted comma, they given interjection. So that is hooray. It will change indirect speech as exclaimed with joy. Conjunction that. Next, I. It is in first person pronoun, so we have to write speaker pronoun he. Next verb is past, so it will change as past perfect. It is in had, got. The remaining words are same. So answer for this sentence, Rohit exclaimed with joy that he had got the first rank. Next, reported questions. Let's see book exercise. Jan told Busy that she would hide herself in the library with Uncle's reads book. The answer for this, I will hide myself in the library with the uncle reads book. Then second one, John ordered Jan to come there when he called her. What's the answer? Come here when I call you. Then third one, Eliza asked Jan what she was doing. Then the answer for this, what are you reading now? The next fourth one, Mrs. Reid told Bessie to take her away to the red room and lock her in there. What's the answer for this? Take her away to the red room and lock her in there. Then fifth one, Miss Temple asked Jan whether she could read and write. The answer for this, can you read and write? The next sixth one, Miss Miller asked Miss Temple where she should put Jan. The answer is, where shall I put her, Miss Temple? Then seventh one, Jan asked Helen why they called it an institution. The answer for this, and why do they call it institution? Then eighth one, Helen asked Jan why she had come there. The answer for this sentence, why have you come here, Jan? Then ninth one, Jan asked Mrs. Fairfax whether she would have the pleasures of seeing Miss Fairfax that night. The answer for this, shall I have the pleasure of seeing Miss Fairfax tonight? Then 10th one, Miss Adela told Jan that she could sing and dance also. The answer for this, I can sing and dance also, shall I? I hope that you all have understood today's class. Do your homework regularly and send it through WhatsApp. Thank you, children.